morning, y'all. Chris the Camping Texan here, and welcome back to another episode of Where in the World is a Geo Pro? This weekend, we're down at Goliad State Park, and we're set up in campsite number 17. Well, good morning, y'all. I'm glad y'all could make it out to the campsite. It's always nice to have y'all out here with me. Well, we're out here at Goliad this morning. I don't know if y'all can hear all the birds singing this morning. They're making a lot of noise. But this is a park that we've been to before. We were here back in August of 2021, and it's probably one of our favorite parks. You guys have to get down here and you have to check out Goliad. This is a CCC park, Civilian Conservation Corps, and as part of their project, they recreated the mission here, Mission Espiritu Santo. You guys have to go check that out. And of course, down the street you have La Bahia, Mission La Bahia, Presidio La Bahia, and you also have the James Fannin Memorial up there. So y'all go give those a look while you're out here at Goliad State Park. If you're a Texas history fan like I am, guys, this is ground zero. This is where James Fannin and his men, they were told to get out of here, and they stayed too long. The Mexican army advanced on them, and they got massacred up there at Presidio La Bahia. So there's a lot to see and do here at Goliad. But hey, guys, let's go check out your campsite. So y'all, the last time we were here, we stayed over there in campsite 20, where that Transcend travel trailer is located. And it is a beautiful site. My family enjoyed it. There was a lot of green space. We had a great time. We were there for about 3 days. But while we were there, we found out about 17, which is where we're at this weekend. And we said if we ever came back that we would stay in 17. What we liked about 17 is it seems to be the most private site of all the pull-through campsites here in the Karankawa Loop. What I like is that your picnic table is set off way back here in the woods. It's set on a concrete pad. It's a wooden picnic table. It's very nice looking. It's not full of mold or mildew. You've got a standing grill off to the side, and then you also have an in-ground grill and fire pit. You've got your lantern hook. And if you've watched enough of my videos, you know that I love trees in my campsite. And this campsite doesn't disappoint. There's a lot of trees. And there's a lot of birds. So you guys will, you'll wake up to a lot of birds. It's very peaceful out here. All right, so let's take a walk over here and we'll look at your services. First of all, take a look at the asphalt driveway. It could use some resurfacing, but I can tell you that we got in late last night and I was set up in no time. So it doesn't affect you leveling out. You'll be able to level out really quick. Not a big deal. 20, 30, 50 amp electric and water. No problems with any of those services. Water doesn't leak, everything works, no power surges, nothing like that. This is the main road that you're looking at here that goes around the Karankawa Loop. And then you can see some of the other campsites as well. There's 16, there's 15. 15 is nice, I like it, it's deep. You could get a nice large rig through there. Not as many trees and not as much shade as 17. That's why I still put 17 high on my list. And then of course you can see 14 over there as well. So really just depends what side of the road you guys want to be on. I always like to be close to the woods, so that's why 17 is a site that I really like. As far as services, no issues with satellite TV. We got all of our TV channels. No issues with cell phone, AT&T, Verizon, everything works great. We had a We had a late cold front come through last night. In fact, the wind was so bad when we were coming down here. We were getting some really bad wind gusts. So this morning it's really cold. So there's not much to report in the way of bugs, mosquitoes or ants. It's just too cold for them. But when we were here back in August of 2021, yes, we had those bugs. They were very active out here. So just depends, guys, on what the weather's doing when you come out here, what time of year that you come. But overall, yes, I would stay in 17. And again, I believe that it's the cream of the crop. So maybe the next time you're out here at Goliad, give 17 a try. If 17's booked, give 15 a try. And then if 15 is booked, then remember 20 is a really good site over there. So just something to keep in mind. I don't know if you guys can hear the bells, but that is the bells from Presidio La Bahia. Okay, so that is one of your fringe benefits of staying at Goliad State Park, is they have an active church. They have church services over there. And so you will hear on the hour, you will hear the church bells ringing, which is very peaceful. It's very calming. It's very, very, very cool. If there was one downside to this campground, I would say that it is how close it is to the highway. You're going to hear a lot of vehicle traffic. But other than that, guys, this is a very peaceful campsite. Definitely one that you've got to put on your bucket list to try. So y'all, getting a reservation at the Karankawa pull-through RV sites can be a challenging effort. If they're full, don't be afraid to book over here at the Goliad RV sites. This is an open area. They provide a shelter with a picnic table and a standing grill and an in-ground grill and barbecue pit. They also have their own dump station over here, and we'll take a look at that. Over at Karankawa, they don't have a dump station because it's all full hookups. But here you have a single sewer connection with your non-potable water to do your black tank flush. It's not very large, but it doesn't have to be. It's big enough for what you need it. And then, of course, over here they have a little day use area with a large barbecue grill right there, and a picnic table and a lantern hook. And then all this is located across from the group dining hall. So if you're finding yourself having problems getting a reservation in the pull through Karankawa section, maybe give Goliad a try the next time that you're here. This is the Vaquero tent camping area here at Goliad State Park. Vaquero is a water only campsite area, and let's take a look here at number 7. So you've got your water spigot here with an in-ground grill and fire ring, and then over here to the side, a nice standing grill, as well as a wooden picnic table on a concrete pad. It's very peaceful down here. So the next time you guys are out at Goliad State Park and you want to tent camp in a more primitive setting, you might give Vaquero a try. In addition to Vaquero, the Longhorn tent camping area is also water only and provides a primitive feel. This is campsite 14. In that area, they have an in-ground grill and fire ring with a wooden picnic table on a concrete slab. You've got your standing grill and then your water tap right there. One thing I notice is that I do not see a lantern pole or a lantern hook. Okay, so if you don't like to tent camp, if you don't like RV, but you prefer a shelter, Goliad's got you guys covered. This is number 4 we're looking at, and they have 20, 30, 50 amp electric service. The parking spaces are only large enough for your car or your truck, so this is not like Fort Richardson State Park, where you can also park your RV in front of your shelter. But these are very nice. Let's take a look at number 4. So on the outside, you guys get a picnic table, and then you've got a standing grill, your lantern hook, as well as an in-ground grill and fire ring. The doors are pass-coded, so I can't get in there, but we'll take a peek inside the window. And there's not much to it, guys. It's a concrete floor, looks like a picnic table on the inside. But it'd be enough to, there's enough screen on the windows to keep the bugs out. But one cool thing I saw this morning is there was a family down here that had their tents set up at the back of the shelter. So something you might consider if you have some children with you. You can stay in the shelter, and then you can have them stay in a tent or what have you. So this is cool. Just another camping option that you have here at Goliad State Park. While you're out at Goliad State Park, you might want to check out the Cardinals Haven bird blind. It's a really nice blind. They have some bench type seating for you inside here. And then if you look out here, they have some feeders, and it looks like a constant water source for the birds to come up to. And if you're not quite sure what you're looking at, they even provide some pictures on the wall here, maybe help you identify what you're looking at. But Cardinals Haven is located right across from the Longhorn tent camping area, which is right next to the restroom. So when it comes to activities here at Goliad State Park, paddling trail has to be at the top of the list. Guys, you need to bring your kayak out here. It's about 6 miles down the San Antonio River. It'll take you about 2 to 4 hours to complete, but you've got to get out here and do this. And then of course, Goliad State Park has an amazing trail system. The San Antonio Trail, it's about 1 mile in length. They also have an interpretive trail that's located up by Mission Espiritu Santo. And then I can't say enough how much you've got to come out and take part in the interpretive tour of Espiritu Santo. The rangers do an amazing job with that. And then make sure that you drive down the street and check out Presidio La Bahia. It'll cost less than $10 a person, but it's well worth it. They have reenactors out there that will show you how they were living during those times. So check those things out while you're here at Goliad State Park. Well, how about this amazing day use area at Goliad State Park? Guys, look at this big old grill, big old smoker. This is nice. And then all these picnic tables. Yeah, this is where it's at in the summertime right here, guys. Bring your family out here. Have a nice little reunion out here. Look at all this green space. You can bring your children to play and your dogs. And guys, I just can't say enough about the staff here at Goliad. The staff is what makes the park, and this is one of the reasons why this park is at the top of my family's list for having a good time. When I checked in this morning, and we're on our way down to Lake Corpus Christi, so we just stayed here overnight. She was so friendly in there. She said, you know, if it gets to be noon and you guys want to stick around and have a picnic, feel free to just pull your camper down here in the day use area and park down here. I mean, that is really nice. I have to say, I've been to a lot of Texas state parks, and not many will tell you that. So just another reason, guys, y'all got to get out here to Goliad. They're super friendly and they have a lot of things to check out. Well, y'all, it's Saturday morning and I'm standing here in front of Mission Espiritu Santo. It's time for us to hit the trail, but I wanted to let you know that if you come out here on a Saturday morning at 2 p.m., the Rangers will give you guys a tour of the mission. It is a very informative tour and I highly recommend it. It's time for us to hit the trail. We need to get down to Lake Corpus Christi State Park so we can get set up for 3 days as part of our spring break trip. To all my current subscribers, guys, I appreciate you so much. You rock. I appreciate it, you watching. All my future subscribers, guys, what are you waiting for? Get on board, subscribe. Let me know in comments if you'd like to see a particular park or a campsite. Remember, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content of this video. Hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when our videos post every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. And remember, I'll see you at the campsite.